Hey everybody, we are here at Disney's Caribbean Beach. I'll do a little walkthrough and update. Let's go. Hey everybody. So I have not been to the Caribbean Beach in almost 3 months, and I can tell you from pulling in to the main entrance, I see a lot has changed. So follow along. We're going to do a quick walkthrough, show you some of the construction. I know in one of the Facebook pages I'm big on is Addicted to Disney World, tons of questions about Caribbean Beach and the progress of the construction. So let's check it out. So right in front of Caribbean Beach Resort, they're building the Riviera Resort, which is a Disney Vacation Club resort. And the last time I was here was basically just the start of the foundation, and now you can see they're at least 3 floors up. So we'll get a better look at this when we get further into the resort, but a lot of progress there on the Riviera. So for those of you who have never stayed here before, the check-in when you come in is very far away from the actual rooms. You have to take an internal resort shuttle to actually get back to your rooms. This way, if you take the Magical Express here, once you get all checked in, you're going to have to take this shuttle back to the rooms. So I came into the main lobby for a couple of reasons. Actually, this is one of the bigger TVs I've seen in one of the resort check-ins. Anyway, for 2 reasons. I wanted to see if they still had the stitch press pennies, and also see if they had something showing the construction like they had at the Coronado Springs Resort, but there's nothing like that here. And they still have the stitch press pennies. Now apparently there's 7 of the stitch ones. I have to start really looking for these. I know this is something Jen wanted to get into. I noticed this the other day at the Magic Kingdom and at the Grand Floridian. I guess with the flu season here right now at its height, and it's really bad this year, they've installed these hand sanitizers all throughout Disney's properties. Check this out. They got a Disney minivan advertisement here in the lobby. Ask a cast member for assistance. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we are going to head back to where the rooms are, where the construction's going on. Give you guys an idea of how far they've progressed in the last couple months. Here's kind of a better look at the Riviera Resort and all the progress. It's probably about as close as I can get without trespassing on Disney property. This is pretty good, gives you a pretty good idea how far along they are. Alright, so when I come to the Caribbean Beach Resort, I like to park on the Martinique side, where the Martinique buildings are. This is the side that's closer to check-in. And I kind of walk over to Old Port Royale from here. Also, you can get kind of a unique look at the construction from up by the rooms. Wow, and right away you see they cleared out a lot of debris here by the fence where the scrim is. There were some trees and stuff there. Kind of looks like they're in a pile now. But it pretty much looks the same. The interior is still gutted, but the exterior, the overhang, looks done. Well, not that it looks done. The roofing materials are on there. It looks like there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. It looks a lot better than it did last time I was here. But for all you people that think in 2018 this is going to get done, it is not going to get done. It's going to be done sometime in 2019, hopefully early 2019. But this is still a very long way away from being completed. From over this corner of the Martinique building, you can see there's a lot of like air conditioners that still need to go up on the roof. And like the doors in the back are just made out of plywood. There's so much more that needs to be done here. All this area is incomplete. There's not even a roof there. They have a lot of work still to do. So I lied in that previous clip where I said this is as close as I can get to the Riviera. It's the closest I can get from the main lobby. From this side you can see a lot more. I thought there were only 3 stories up. It looks like they're 4 stories up. So, I mean, you get a really good idea what's going on here. Got a long way to go, but they're moving along pretty quickly on the Riviera. Wish I could say that for the Old Port Royale here at Caribbean Beach. Alright, so this is going to be hard not to be shaky because I'm zoomed way in, but this is the back of Old Port Royale where they're adding on a building, and you can see they're kind of putting the Tyvek onto the walls, but the roof's not done. and it's just very incomplete, very bare inside. A long way to go. Like I said, this is no way is going to be done in 2018. So it's a little before 4 o'clock, and today's Thursday, and you can hear some construction noise. It's not crazy loud, but you can definitely hear it. Jen, we have a stitch sighting. Okay, so for the longest time I speculated what buildings they were building up on this side of the facade, over closer to the main roadway. And to me it looks like they're making a centrally located new bus location. There's 3 buildings. I'm wondering if they're going to do away with some of the other bus stops here. But this is definitely looking like a new bus stop location going in. Yes, I don't know how well you can see it. There's one building, there's a second building, and there's a third building right over there. So now we're gonna go check out Old Port Royale. And first thing I'm noticing, there's usually a food truck right here. Don't know if it just took today off, or if it's only here in the morning. Who knows? But it's not here right now. But there is usually a food truck right here. Now the food truck that I just alluded to is a lot like the gift shop they have here. It's just like a little makeshift gift shop out of a truck. Very limited merchandise. And just beyond the makeshift gift shop is the hotel bar, the Banana Cabana bar. Kind of busy right now. A lot of people behind me sitting at the tables having a drink. So it's kind of crazy how much you can see the construction now, and I haven't even really gotten over to the pool area because I'm going to show you guys the food court. But that's kind of an eyesore. It's not as low key as it was last time I was here. Alright, so here's your temporary food service here at the Caribbean Beach, Center Town. Basically, you walk up, you pay for your buffet or smaller items, and you head into the buffet area. Let's go check it out. So there's going to be your buffet. They're actually setting up for dinner now. I love the cool projection of palm trees behind the buffet. But you have your drinks, much like any other quick service area. And this is the seating area. It's not bad for makeshift. I know some people said they don't like the idea of this. I wouldn't have this, this wouldn't stop me from staying here, but some of the construction might. Look at this, more hand sanitizer. And now this truck over here is smaller items that you would order. How you doing? Hi guys. That's the smaller items you would order that weren't part of the buffet. And like I said, the menu's here. I'm sure they have a menu online. Banana Cabana bar getting a bit of a line here. There's a little view of the beach right in front of the Banana Bar. The Banana Cabana bar. What a view. So as you get closer to the back of the old Port Royale building, you can just see how much construction's going on. And if you've been watching my videos, you can see how much of a difference it is from the last time I was here. I gotta say, they have the little bushes here trying to hide some of the construction, but there's no hiding it. It's just too big. So like I said earlier, the inside of the building is still gutted. There's nothing going on inside. Looks like most of the construction is still the exterior. I'm guessing they're going to finish the exterior before the whole exterior before they start on the inside. Just a guess. And here's another view of the Riviera from the back of the pool area.
Markers down, boards up, markers down, boards. Because it was 6.
Now, one of the complaints I've been hearing a lot about the construction going on here by the pool area is that the construction workers up on the roof, you know, and they're right above you basically while you're sitting here, either getting a tan or having a drink. And a lot of people have actually complained about that. I'm surprised. I wouldn't even thought of that. Have anybody had any issues while you stayed here in the Caribbean Beach Resort? Post in the comments below. Let us know what issues you may or may not have had, or if it didn't bother you at all with any of the construction. There are still plenty of people though enjoying the pool today. Most people I've seen in the pool at any of my visits, but it is a beautiful day. So in the middle of Caribbean Beach, they have like an island, and it's called Caribbean Cay, and it's a great place for the kids to come and play. They got a fire pit over here. If you walk around, some great photo opportunities with like some cannons and stuff along the waterway. There are like these little huts with seats in them, like these little buildings, little makeshift buildings. They have different playgrounds for your kids to come spend some time playing, getting some exercise. And here's one of the seating areas I was talking about, where you can just sit here if you want to go grab a drink and then come over here, you know, just sit and people watch, or because you can watch across the waterway at the beach, or just taking the beautiful scenery. It's pretty unique. I don't think I've seen this at any other resort. It's pretty cool. And here's another look at the Riviera. This is from the bridge going almost all the way over to the other side of the Caribbean. Okay, so this construction's very new. I don't know what's going on here. This fence was not here before. And this is a very permanent fence. This isn't something they put up temporarily with the scrim. I wonder if they're putting a playground in here. I don't know. Anybody have any idea what's going on here? I had not heard anything, and I just wandered over here and I saw it. Interesting. And here's the spot I was talking about with the cannons. Me and Ryan came down here before and took a bunch of pictures. This is before the construction of the Riviera. Now, once the Riviera is done, I bet you it's gonna look amazing, the view here. I don't know. I think it's gonna look really good once it's all done. And here's another unique view of the construction at the back of the old Port Royale. The building is now extending all the way to the water. It's a pretty big addition. It's gonna be really interesting to see what it's gonna look like when it's done. Okay, now that I'm looking at the fencing that they have up for the construction here by Old Port Royale, it's very similar to fencing that I saw on the other side of the lake. So I guess maybe it just doesn't have the scrim up. Still, it makes you wonder, what are they doing? Why do they have it fenced up? What are they gonna be doing there? If anybody knows, post the comments below, because I have no idea. Okay, so that is gonna do it for me here at Caribbean Beach Resort. Look, there's the bus stop again, the new bus stops. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gives you an idea of what's going on here. If you're staying here in the near future, or if you're thinking about staying here, it gives you an idea. If you know, you don't mind what's going on. And like I said before, I know a lot of people are hoping it's gonna be done in 2018. It is not gonna be done in 2018. Hopefully early 2019, probably more mid 2019. So keep that in mind. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you keep following our adventures, and we'll see you next time. Bye.